Not have the rights to the music that is playing in the background, just so you know. This is shredded paper from the shredder machine. It's a bag full. Here, I'm going to flip the camera. Give me a second. These are some from a few years ago. A couple, I don't know how long ago actually. These are already done. This was my sister's. It says, I love Georgie. Back when Georgie went by Georgie and not George. Dominic. Danica. She went by the last name Rodriguez. There's an eyeball. This is what my sister collected. These are filled in already. These are the little papers to glue them. There's all the cutting of those. Colors, markers. John got me that for Christmas a few years ago. There is more back there, and they were all up there. If you follow us, you know that there's a ton more to go through. I gotta stuff them, paint them. Yeah, each person is gonna have a whole 18 shells to fill with the confetti, paint, glue, then paint. Each person, well, actually the adults will I'm gonna flip it this way so I can talk to you guys. The adults will go out and fill the yard up with the cascarones, and the children get to, well, they sit down and eat lunch or play games inside while we're hiding the eggs. Then they will, we'll send them out to find them. Again, they all find their whole thing. We'll have a name on their names on the egg carton, and then they will go find them as they collect. They don't have to find their eggs that they've painted. They just fill these up, which goes really quick because there's so many of them. And then you get to sit down and watch and enjoy other people finding eggs. Then once we've all found our eggs, we kind of go back out. The goal is to try to get people on their head with the egg. Confetti and eggshells are everywhere in the yard for years and years. It's so that you can remember what you did on that day. And now that my children are older, we're gonna try to do a dirty, it's called a dirty egg hunt. Basically, once all the eggs have been picked up, we go back out and you get to break eggshells that have flour, barbecue sauce, whatever you want to put in it. So you first go out. When you do the clean Easter egg hunt, you got your pretty clothes on, whatever your little outfit, and then the dirty egg hunt, you make sure to change out your clothes because you're going to ruin it. We will recommend that there is nothing like Nair in it, but you can put anything, flour, baby powder, shampoo, you name it. And not everybody likes to play a dirty Easter egg hunt, so this is with permission. You did want to play this, so you cannot try to punch people because you got mad about what they did. Anyway, we've got a lot of new people in the family that have never done this before. I don't think in the 19 years, actually in the 19 years that I've lived here in Ohio, we've only had maybe 2 Cascaron Easters, maybe 3. But we're gonna have a lot of new people in the family. Julio is one of them, my sister's boyfriend. We've got Austin, that's Valerie's boyfriend, Kylie's daddy. And then we've got Dewan, and that's Selena's boyfriend. None of them, I don't know if they've ever had a Cascaron party, Easter, I mean. But I know for sure that none of us have ever done a dirty Easter, a dirty Cascaron. Why are you missing an egg? What do you mean you don't know?
I don't know, it was like that.
My sister must have broke one, or somebody did. It doesn't matter, there's plenty. But you did have it in there earlier.
I don't remember.
You had them all. Again, we do not own the rights to this music.
Huh, that's weird. We were just talking about castor oil and hair, and look what pops up on Instagram.
You better save it.
No, that's weird. That's the government.
Yeah, they heard you. It's like I wasn't looking for it. I just said it. So earlier, my sister and Selena were talking about castor oil. Normally, you know, when you're Googling something, for example, if she Googled castor oil, then you understand next time you get on, like if you Googled it and you get on Facebook, all of a sudden, you know, everything you were looking for, it was on there. Well, she was talking about it and that popped out on her page. So she's just like, that's the government. Wow. Selena está aquí. Let me show you my Selena. That is my Selena. Yes, it does.
Oh, wait. That one. Right? Oh, no, that's Rock On. Yeah, I had it right. Yeah.
What does the OF stand for?
Odd Future.
I was saying you got the socks too.
Yeah, but I'm not wearing them. My socks have rosas. Wait.
Rosas.
With my Gulf fleurs. With sunflowers. They're dirty.
Fleurs is flor.
Flor.
Look at my floras. Flor. She said floor. These flowers, my baby girl got them for me, and
not
these, no, not my Selena, my Kutashi, my cute tushy. And I put medicine on these, not the medicine, the food, you know, for them. And these are alive, and those over there are kind of dead. And everything there is daycare stuff. Everything there is daycare stuff, all that. There's more cascarones up there. Yeah, I've got a ton I gotta do, guys, so.
Using prefabricated power whips, speed
I have so much to get done, but I promise you it is so worth it. The memories of having an Easter with the cascarones is awesome. I did collect for a year, which last time I had done it, I collected for a year. My sister collected some too. These are all hers, and I think there's more. I run a daycare, so it was kind of easy for me. But you do have to start a whole month ahead trying to do all this here, the gluing, painting. It's so much easier once it's done.
Call or go online to learn more.
Shay, come finish your case so we can put yours away.
I'm done.
No, there's a few that aren't painted. Here's one. I just put that in there. This one isn't painted. This one isn't painted. Oh, that one says orange.
There's only one not painted, I think.
I love you. Very seldomly do you actually get to pick an eggshell up while you're hunting, and oh, you know, you admire one. Then you kind of feel bad you don't want to break it. Here is half cascarones where I accidentally broke them, or I split it in half because I was doing like a fried egg and I just didn't want to take the time to cut it in half. But we know that Walmart and actually Kroger sells them for about $3 a dozen. Well, I don't necessarily like to have to do it this way, but it's just the fact that we get the chance to make our own creation, you know? We get to paint them, we get to do whatever we want on them, write our names, and this is still part of the memory, you know? And that's why I'm also making a video, so we can see the fact that we have had, what year we did the cascarones, because I don't know, I was thinking that I wouldn't do it again. It's kind of too much work. I wanted each family to collect their own, but I'm like, my children are still young. The only one that's old enough is Val, but she did help me with doing the cascaron as far as collecting them. You're done now?
Yeah.
No, Mira?
Okay.
That would be your last one. And then Dewan will have to come one day so he can do his own. Valerie and Austin helped stuff the eggshells. Julio did most of theirs, like all of them, and my sister painted them. So I have to glue them now. Today's Sunday, and I will not have a lot of time because we have Bible study later on. My sister's like, do you want to skip so we can have a cookout? And we said no. So, anyway, we're pretty excited about doing all this for the Easter egg hunt. As my kids get older, if they would like to continue having a Cascaron Easter, then they will have to do their own, collecting their own eggshells. Again, we do not own the rights to this music. So did I do all of those?
I'll make you mine, you know I'll take you to the top. I'll drive you crazy. Saturday night dancing, like the way you move. Pretty baby,
Forgot.
it's party time and not 1 minute we could lose. Be my baby.
Even though my grandbaby is not going to remember this Easter, this is the reason why I decided to do a cascaron Easter for my grandbaby. I'm planning on making them as she gets older. These Easter egg hunts are way different than the American way that I've been doing in the last 19 years that I've been here in Ohio. Not that I don't like the other way, or that maybe that's an American way and this is a Mexican way, but my husband's American and I'm Mexican, so we did grow up having different kind of Easters. So we've kind of mixed it up a little bit on our whole lifestyle, you know, everything, the cooking and stuff like that. And my Selena wants to know why I never taught her Spanish.
I know, I could have been bilingual and I would have been getting scholarships and everything.
You can still do it.
It's too late.
It's never too late.
Too late for scholarships, yes.
You're not allowed to say that.
Yes, I know you guys want my outfit. Fashion Nova. Huh? Wish. Yes. This is homemade. Got a safety pin in the back.
Show them your belt.
This came with my golf fleurs.
What is it?
It's just a shoelace.
Shoe string?
No, shoelace. Anyways. Yeah, I got these off of Depop. Get the app, it's very nice. Same with Wish.
You don't want to know what she spends on these things, so.
Hey, this was only $1 or $2. It came out pretty okay. Not how
Again,
I wanted it, but it's still nice because I can
Her
style
outfit
anything.
from head to toe, maybe not the undergarments, but she buys it all herself. She's very stylish, very creative.
Hey, we need to go, buddy.
So, come on,
I don't think you need to
Roxy.
hike with those either.
No, it's fine.
No, it's not.
Saturday night.
You making him change his shoes?
Yeah? He's gonna go on a hike and I don't think it knows.
I wasn't trying to make you mad.
Didn't say you were.
Alright guys, we're gonna get off. I normally do about 10-minute videos. My son and my husband are getting ready to leave and I want to say goodbye. So, we love Love you guys. Thanks for watching. Have fun. Take care. Subscribe, like, hashtag, all them good stuff. Love you. Bye. I'm like, where? Oh, there it is.